Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Here tonight with another beer that I got in the dollar store. Which should tell you something. This is non-alcoholic Krombacher Pils. Now, I've had the original Krombacher Pils, and I remember it being a half-decent Pils. I mean, it's just a European lager, but I hardly remember it. It was like 4 years ago I had it, but I remember it being pretty decent. This is, of course, the non-alcoholic version, which I literally picked up in one of our dollar stores. It's got a Dollarama sticker saying I paid $1.50 for it. So, I didn't really want to drink it in the car on the way home, but I figured, hey, why not shoot off a cheap review? It's probably be the cheapest review I've ever done. It even has a bottle on date here. It says it was bottled on January 13th, 2016. Has a best before November 13th. Wow, that doesn't last a long time. So, I don't know anything about the backstory other than it's probably from Krombacher or whatever in Germany. It is a German product. It says product Germany right on it. It says ingredients: water, barley malts, hops, hop extract. So it actually still conforms to Reinheitsgebot, even though it's just non-alcoholic beer, which is... See, I don't know if this stuff is going to be de-alcoholized beer, or is it just fermented for a little while enough to call it beer, so that it's, 0.5%, and then they kill the fermentation, leaving mostly a malt-forward beer. But the fact that they use hops is kind of impressive, especially for something from Germany is probably using noble hops. Looking at the cap, standard Krombacher cap. I kind of wonder about this. I don't know if I still have my old cap from Krombacher I had 4 years ago, but I don't recall it having this red ring around the outside. So, not only that, where the label actually has non-alcoholic written in red, so I kind of wonder if maybe that means it's a non-alcoholic Krombacher cap. And I realize I'm reading way too much into this. It's a fucking non-alcoholic beer. I've not had great luck with non-alcoholic beers. I hated Molson XL and Beck's non-alcoholic. Beck's non-alcoholic continues to be one of my most hated reviews because there's people out there that really like the stuff. And the bottle I had was skunky as shit. But it was a funny review, so I left it up. Oh. Not in my mouth. This, it looks brassy. I mean, if somebody was to pour me a glass of that and say it's a Pilsner, I'd believe him. I think, as far as the appearance goes, I think that head's way too bright and a little too sticky. But, looks like the amber appearance. I mean, the head's got a little decent amount of retention, and it's got a decent amount of carbonation coming up through there. It looks the part. Golden Pilsner look. Let's give it a sniff. Oh. So that's where the non-alcoholic kind of qualities come in. You get this like herbal, not earthy, but like that peppery herbal kind of smell. Maybe a slight bit citrus or slight bit grassy that you get out of the German noble hops. And maybe a touch of yeast. I mean, it smells like your stereotypical beer. Kind of like maybe like what you thought beer smelled like when you were kids, when you smelled what your dad was drinking. It's a little sweet. Like sniffing that, there's a nice little like cardboardy sweetness coming up in the middle of it. Overall, it doesn't smell that bad, but it's already reminding me of past experiences with non-alcoholic beers, so it kind of makes me... I don't know. Let's give it a taste. Sweet. Not super sweet. The sweetness tends to be concentrated up in the roof of the mouth, where you get this Pilsner malt, this like lightly caramel, sugary kind of taste. Metallic. Because of those hops. It settles into this goopy, cardboardy kind of taste in the finish. Which admittedly isn't as bad as most non-alcoholic beers I've had. Kind of a perfumey sweetness down the back, down the back of the mouth. That goopiness in the back keeps this thing from being crisp, but it's light and almost clean. Like, if it weren't for that little goopiness in the back of the throat, it would probably have a crisp, clean finish. And if I recall correctly, that's how Krombacher, the original, was, and one of its redeeming factors. But it's just not here in this one. That said, if you're looking for a non-alcoholic beer to drink, I have no idea why you want to drink a non-alcoholic beer if you're drinking beer. It's not bad. It's nothing I would want to drink again. Well, I gotta admit that I've had way worse. It gets points from me from having this nice, smooth, clean body. But that finish is goopy and sticking in the back of my throat. I almost want to pass it because I didn't have any hopes at all, really, for this thing. But to be totally honest, I was hoping to, someday run into a non-alcoholic beer that, there's a point to drinking, and this is so close. So I think this one, I'm really going to have to call it so close, and I'm going to give it a 2.25 out of 5. It's just nothing I would want to drink again, but as far as Pilsners go, as far as non-alcoholic beers go, this is one of the best I've had. Would I ever drink this again? I would purposely try not to, but that's me. If non-alcoholic beer is your thing, you might like this. At the very least, it's worth trying. But even for $1.50, it's not like you're out much. If you don't like non-alcoholic beers, then save your money. Alright, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review of Krombacher Pils Non-Alcoholic. Talk to you folks later. Cheers.